Hello everyone, my name is Aysalul Abdulhakova. As well as my colleague Artur Kulmuhametov, I am a student of Vienna University of Technology. Today I would like to present you our work devoted to a product of IBM, Lotus Domino and Nodes. IBM Lotus software provides a great variety of products that help users to work efficiently. For example, Lotus Domino, Lotus Nodes, Lotus Connections, Lotus Forms, IBM Lotus Quicker, which replaces Lotus Quick Place, Lotus Same Time, etc. But now we're interested in two of them, which are Lotus Domino and Nodes. Speaking about Lotus Domino and Nodes in general, we should first of all mention that it is a client-server application, where the server keeps data, authorizes users, and executes the server logic of application, and clients perform business logic of server applications. Lotus Domino has lots of features to support management of explicit knowledge. Its main feature is that the IBM Lotus Domino line of products use a document-oriented database called NSF, Nodes Storage Facility, to manage semi-structured data like rich text and files. The data is stored as documents, and views allow finding specific documents efficiently. The document-oriented database is a core part of the Domino architecture. Also, Lotus Domino allows users to create own interfaces and applications using Lotus Nodes or just web browser. That is a great way to make flexible applications. As Lotus operates document-oriented databases, where simplest element is document. Every database can be presented as a calendar so that big variety of additional operations over documents is available. Even more, Lotus Nodes has built-in email client which allows users to interact with each other instantaneously. Next, there are many ways getting tacit knowledge from data in Lotus. Of course, all admissions can be strict either by user or by system, which includes role permissions, admin permissions, and so on. And a database has its own indexing schedule that helps to maintain search capabilities up to date. Additionally, agents can be applied for data analysis. Agents are sort of scripts that are started automatically as a prescribed reaction to some event or fire condition. And finally, Lotus Domino allows creating your own application that you need, defining a behavior of program solution on every step of life cycle. There are a lot of technical features of Lotus that because of its long history, but mainly Lotus is a widespread used because of its collaborative tools such as the calendar, tasks, client application, email, and many others. Another feature is that Lotus Domino can be run on different operation systems and hardware such as Windows, Mac operating system, and Linux. Security aspects are concerned in that fact that almost any data or operation can be done only if you can have necessary admission. Another useful features are advanced clustering, transaction logging, server fault recovery, and automated diagnostic tools that are essential for supporting data integrity, as well as consisting background agents like filling documents, sending email, looking for particular topics, or achieving older documents. Lotus provides a possibility for designers to create own powerful agents which can be accessible for every user or only to creator. The XML representation of Lotus Domino data is known as the Excel. The Excel describes Lotus Domino specific data and design elements such as views, forms, and documents. As XML becomes the standard basis for exchanging information, the Excel provides a basis for importing and exporting XML representations of data and from a Lotus Domino application. The Excel is an adaptation of XML used to describe in detail the structure and data contained in Lotus Domino database. Moreover, supporting technologies from our first lecture, which I included in Lotus, are data mining and knowledge discovery in databases. The last one is in contextual search in all types of content. Now we're going to the last part of our presentation, which is devoted to its benefits and success stories. First of all, let's talk about benefits of Lotus Domino and Nodes. Here we can mention quick development of new business critical applications that allow your IT budget to go further. The next plus is variety of client device and platform options. The third one is usage of the benefits of new technology trends. And the last one is minimization of development costs. And now we're going to success stories of using IBM Lotus Domino nodes in enterprises. There are lots of success stories about it. For example, Fin Containers from Finland, Coca-Cola Bottling Company from United States, Lithuanian Ministry of Health Lithuania. But now we're interested in one story, which is about the City of Forest Park Police Services Department. This organization works to deliver responsive law enforcement services to all citizens of the Georgia city. The problem is that for several years, the City of Forest Park Police Services Department has relied on email to communicate and share information about department members. But as the size and number of email attachments grew, the department began to run out of storage space. While the department considered purchasing a storage area network, the estimated cost of $24,000 more than exceeded the department's budget. The police department needed to find a more cost-effective solution for its capacity issues. When they integrated the Lotus Domino and nodes in their work, they reduced existing storage capacity by 77% by eliminating duplicate documents. They avoided the cost of implementing a large storage system, provided room for continued growth, and facilitated the expanded use of technology for communicating among department and community members. Lotus Protector for email security improves blocking of spam without false positives that block legitimate email. So, that is all for this presentation. If you need some more information, you can find it in our references. Thank you for your attention. I hope you liked this presentation. Goodbye.